So, guys, this is Real Live. Today we're back. Big cat hybrid. Explain. Let's get into it.
Jagulet. This is a male jaguar, and this is a female leopard. When they are bred together, the result is a jagulet, also known as a Liger.
The fuck? I see some brown and some black. But you get some weird ass cat.
This type of breeding only occurs in captivity because the natural habitats of the parents are completely different. Jaguars live in the Americas, while leopards are native to Asia and Africa. Physically, the jagulet is extremely powerful. It has a large, muscular body that closely follows the jaguar's build, along with a broad head and strong jaws. Its physical strength is highly dominant, in some cases even surpassing that of a jaguar. From the leopard's side, the jagulet inherits smaller rosette patterns, relatively long legs, and a long, flexible tail. Like most Panthera hybrids, jaguleps are almost always sterile. From an evolutionary perspective, this acts as a natural safeguard to preserve the integrity of each species. In terms of weight, jaguleps are quite heavy, ranging from 70 to 110 kilograms, and they still retain the strong predatory instincts of both parents. Historical records from 19th century zoologist A.D. Bartlett mention that he encountered several cases of breeding between male jaguars and female leopards.
I deal with bugs the easy way. Let me introduce you to Peter, a new guest in the house. Peter loves living here. Free rent, free crumbs, just walking around like he owns.
That's not possible.
As for lifespan, jaguleps typically live for around 15 to 20 years. Liger. The liger is a hybrid animal created from a male lion and a female tiger.
I knew I was seeing something, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? They look like a tiger and a freaking lion mixed together.
Crossbreeding doesn't happen in the wild. It only occurs through human intervention, typically in captivity or in zoos. From its parents, the liger inherits an enormous body size, often growing even larger than both pure lions and tigers. It has the muscular build of a lion, combined with faint tiger-like stripes across its coat. Its behavior is also a mix. Ligers show the social tendencies of lions, but they also keep the solitary instincts of tigers. Because of genetic incompatibilities, not all traits from the parents appear, and male ligers are almost always sterile. Fun fact, there are about 52 zoos around the world that keep ligers, with a global population of more than 120 individuals. Tiguar. The tiguar is an extremely rare big cat hybrid, produced from a mating between a male tiger and a female jaguar. This fertilization is possible because both animals still belong to the same genus, Panthera. Physically, the tiguar inherits a large, elongated body from the tiger, along with powerful leg muscles and stripe patterns that remain visible on parts of its body. From the jaguar, it gains a denser and more solid build, a broad chest, and exceptionally strong jaws with an extremely powerful bite.
Bro, that right there look like a fucking lion. Look at that.
Its coat pattern is unique. The rosettes typical of a jaguar are present, but in many cases they blend with tiger stripes, creating an irregular and mixed fur pattern. In terms of reproduction, tigars are almost certainly sterile, especially males. This is why their numbers are so limited. Current estimates suggest that there are only around 12 to 15 tigers worldwide. Tigon. Tigon is a hybrid animal produced by crossing a male tiger with a female lion. Because these two species have very different behaviors and habitats in the wild, such hybridization does not occur naturally and only happens through human intervention in captivity. In terms of size, Tigons are smaller than ligers and are often even smaller than pure lions or tigers. This is caused by the absence of growth-promoting genes, which in lions are activated only when inherited from a male parent. Physically, Tigons display distinct tiger-like stripes, a slimmer body, and a poorly developed mane.
Damn! Look how cool that looks. I did not know this could look this good. Like, boy, I want this as a pet. No lie.
Although they possess strong muscles, their body structure is less efficient compared to natural apex predators. Behaviorally, Tigons tend to be calmer and less aggressive. They also lack the complex social behavior seen in lions, reflecting an unstable mix of traits from two different species. Biologically, Tigons often suffer from stunted growth, health problems, and male infertility.
But yeah, I don't want these animals. I just like them, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get them, bro. They mix, right, and they come out having problems. But if you have like a tiger by itself, they won't have problems. You only have to worry about their personality.
Fun fact: tigons are much rarer than ligers. It is estimated that only around 50 individuals exist worldwide, mainly in zoos and breeding facilities, including Alipore Zoo in India. Dogla. An unusual name for a hybrid animal.
Yeah,
Dogla comes from an Indian term used to describe a cross between a male leopard and a female tiger.
The fuck am I looking
Another
at?
name for this hybrid is pantig. Its body is longer than a leopard's, with shorter legs and a mixed coat pattern. Faint tiger stripes blended with leopard-like spots. As an adult, a dogla can weigh between 80 and 140 kilograms.
Bro, this looks like a tiger, bruh. Y'all seen this, right? This looks like a tiger. That's it. This right here. Just change this right here to be like the rest of this right here. It'll be a tiger.
Kilograms, making it poorly suited for climbing. Doglas are known for having an unstable temperament. They carry the aggressive instincts of a tiger, combined with the alertness and agility of a leopard. This combination makes the dogla extremely dangerous, unpredictable, and
that is weird.
Very difficult to tame. The book Mammalian Hybrids, 1951, reported that breeding between tigers and leopards is generally unsuccessful, often resulting in very small embryos, about the size of a canary, that end in spontaneous miscarriage. However, some reports claim that a dogla was successfully born at Southam Zoo. According to a report by The Sun in 1978,
bro, that nigga look like he thinks saucy and horrifying, bro.
Was raised by a dachshund dog. Over time, it reportedly survived into adulthood before eventually being sold to an American zoo. Due to limited information, the exact zoo that purchased the animal remains unknown. Leopon. Besides tigons, ligers, and jaglions, there's another rare Leopon. Besides tigons, ligers, and jaglions,
that right here. This nigga look like he came from Africa. Look at these patterns right here, bro.
There's another rare hybrid within the Panthera genus, the Leopon. A Leopon is the result of a male leopard mating with a female lion. Physically, it looks like an oversized leopard with a long body and powerful muscles.
Yeah, it does look like
From its lion mother, the Leopon inherits a stronger head and jaw structure, along with better social instincts compared to a typical leopard. From its leopard father, it gains excellent climbing ability, fast reflexes, a spotted coat pattern, and a more solitary nature.
Bro, look at his muscles, bro. Nigga, you should have once swing your ass and make your ass go flying. Look at that.
Interestingly, while Leopons are expert climbers, some individuals are also capable swimmers, though this trait doesn't appear in all of them. This hybrid is extremely rare. Only around 20 Leopons are known to have ever existed worldwide. Fun fact: the Leopon was first scientifically documented in Japan during the 1950s. Jaglion. Intimidating. This may be the most accurate word to describe this animal.
I want this right here.
This is the Jaglion.
No, go back to the black one. No, wait a minute.
Heart emoji. Heart emoji.
The best group chats happen in real life.
He's so high.
Bro, that thing girl look like you about to show.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile.
Bet you I can.
Well, you better pick it up, because T-Mobile now has the fastest.
A hybrid created through crossbreeding between a male jaguar and a female lion. Physically, the Jaglion is extremely muscular. It carries the powerful body structure typical of a jaguar, with distinct jaguar rosette patterns still visible across its coat. Even though
you see this, right? It says jag. Imagine they go zigzag, bro. Like,
though its overall coloration and body proportions resemble those of a lion. Its face appears especially intimidating, particularly in individuals.
My favorite line right here. This is one I like. The black one looks way better than the other colors. They gotta be exactly this color right here.
With a predominantly black coat. From the jaguar, the Jaglion inherits solitary behavior, high aggression, and highly efficient killing instincts. From the lion, it shows a limited degree of social tolerance. Its climbing ability is better than that of a lion, though not as refined as a true jaguar's. Jaglions are also capable swimmers, hunt in a jaguar-like manner, and can produce vocalizations, although these are softer and less powerful than a lion's roar. This type of hybridization is considered extremely rare in zoology. It is estimated that only around 10 Jaglions currently exist worldwide, all of them living in captivity within animal breeding facilities. Pumapard. Among the hybrid animals we've discussed so far, this is a cross that is strongly discouraged because it involves two animals from different genera, a puma and a leopard. Pumapards only grow to about half the size of their parents.
How? Isn't one taller than the other? When they doing it, wouldn't they just crush the other animal? How they even be able to do that? And who thought about it was messed up in the head.
They have a long body similar to a mountain lion, with long, slender legs typical of a puma, but they also carry faint spotted patterns inherited from the leopard. These markings are often barely visible.
Messed up cat.
Their fur is described as ranging from sandy-colored to yellowish brown. In terms of reproduction, pumapards are completely sterile. The genetic gap between the puma and...
Anyway, like and subscribe, and comment down below. Also, if y'all got a chance, check all my videos out. And my goal right now is trying to get to 50 subscribers so I can get to be able to do live. Anyway, peace.